All right, let's start this party up. First first out of 11 practices in a row, no break. Yeah. I forgot about the holiday on the schedule, so I just left it open. And I hate canceling on people because I know how hard it is to get in here. So I just left it that way. 11-hour day. Exactly. Oh yeah. I don't mind it.
The only difference in these bats is that this is a drop. No, there's no difference.
But the Ghost has some serious pop. That's my favorite softball bat I've ever swung. But I have seen some girls really do good with your bat, the one you have. So it's not about the bat; it's about the hitter. The Ghost just feels like it feels good. I don't know. The barrel, like when you barrel it up, it just has that good feel, that good sound to it.
All my bats are used except one, but I don't even use it.
It's a good way to save some money. Okay. That's a smart way to save money. There's girls who get the newest bats every single year.
Most of my bats are from my cousin. So she'll just give me like her ones from 8U.
Let's work on our PVC routine to warm up. I'll have you grab these. You don't need a helmet for now. All right, and we're going to start off simply working on our movements. So you're going to go load, right? Both heels and toes are in the ground, right? My butt is out like I'm sitting on a chair, right? Now, is that, like, stand up a little bit more, stand up straight, right? Like, get your feet together right here, right? What would you do if you're going to sit on a chair right behind you? What would be your posture? So, that's it. Okay, good. So we had to maintain that. So as soon as we're about to stride forward, right, we get into that feel. We're gonna sit on a chair, right, and then we stride with that same feel. So what I mean by that is, watch me, right. If I'm here, hinge, butt out like I'm on a chair, I'm not gonna get out of this posture here and go up to stride. I sit on a chair, and I pretend I'm still sitting on that chair as I move forward. Okay. Right there. Exactly. That's way better than the first one you did. In the first one, your knees were collapsing like this, right? And it's not gonna be a good position to try to rotate from. When we're here, butt out, we're gonna rotate way faster. Exactly. Okay. So posture is the most important thing when we're working on our load position. Okay. So let's go butt out like you're on a chair. Step forward. Right. Hold it right there. Yeah, a little bit off balance, right? I need more tilt. Right, and I need you to feel your hamstrings right here, not your quads. Your hamstrings in your front and back leg. Yeah, and now when I say trigger, right, all you're gonna do is rotate the hips a little bit, not the shoulders, not the arms. So in this feel, right, when we trigger, we're trying to create something called hip shoulder separation. Okay, so that means when I turn my hips, my shoulders don't move. Okay, so it's hips, shoulders stay back. Now when I continue my swing and I finish my rotation, I continue the hip rotation and the shoulders follow through. Okay, I'm not gonna stop my hips and throw my shoulders at it. I'm gonna continue my hip rotation, and as a result, the shoulders follow through. Okay, so first thing we do is we sit in the chair, and now hold that feel and stride forward. Hold it here. Don't stride out, stride forward. You see this? How you're stepping out on an angle? I want you right here. Okay. Reset, narrow down that stance a little bit. More. Good. Eyes at the pitcher. Butt out. Head straight up. Head up. Head up. Hinge. Hold it there. Hold it. Are you in a good power position? You feel like you're in a good, powerful position there? Let's see. Okay. I want more stability. Here like this. Get the butt out. Here. Butt out. Yeah. Get your butt out, chest over the plate. There it is. That's the posture I'm looking for. Now hold it there. Let's create hip-shoulder separation. Turn your hips. Other way. Reset. Right. All right, so good. So far, you got the load down, right? Which is good. Now we have to make sure that when we turn our hips, we don't lose our tilt. Okay, so that means load. See how I'm tilted over the plate? Hips. Here. Not hips. And you're swinging them in. You're just turning them exactly where they are. Tilt this way, tilt this way. Exactly, exactly. Now stay here. Hips, hold. Hold the hips there, more. Exactly, now continue that move. Keep going, keep turning. This way, boom, hold it there, that's it. And if you don't reach the tee, I really don't care. We're working on our feels, okay? Here we go. And it's so important that you feel each little detail that I'm telling you, like the hip hinge, right? The hamstrings butt out, because in a game, you're not going to have a screen to replay it, right? So you got to really remember what each move felt like. All right, here we go. Butt out, stride forward. Hold. That stride was too small, right? Gain ground like you really want to hit the ball hard. Hinge, reset. Hinge, hold it. Stride, right there. Hold the chest over the plate. Hold it here. Hips only. Hips, hold it. Continue the hip rotation, go. Okay, so you see how you're not tilted? This is tilt. Okay, restart. And remember, we said we don't really care if you hit the tee, right? If you're already maxed out on rotation, that's all good. You don't have to throw your torso at it and move forward, okay? Got hot already? I thought it was gonna get hot when you started to swing the bat. I'm still cold. I get hot when I throw when I go to flips. Clutch Clips, appreciate the comment. We are live. Everybody on YouTube, appreciate you guys locking in early. Early session. Little hinge. Stride forward. Hold it there. Okay. Hold it right there. Get your butt out a little bit more. Perfect. Hips only. Hold it there. Perfect. Finish. Good. Not bad. Last one. Load it. Okay. One thing I want you to do, right, before we even grab your bat, I want way more confidence in your load. So when I say load, don't go like this. Okay? When I'm confident in my load, I know I have to hinge. I know I have to coil and stride at the same time. It's a nice, easy move. Load. Boom. Okay? That's it. Now, you're in a power position. Hips only. Hold it. Keep your butt out when you trigger the hips. There it is. Finish. Much better. All right, we'll go one more. Load. Hips. Finish. Great job. All right, now I'll have you grab your bat. Great stuff there. Everything make sense? Good. It's so important that you work on the posture, right? So many players do the PVC drills, then they grab their bat, and you don't see any other movements we were doing with the PVC. Right? We need to be able to understand the reason why we do PVC first, then we do drills, then we do flips, is because I want you perfecting each move, and then we move on. If we just perfected the posture with the PVC pipe, we have to maintain that same posture now that you have your bat. Okay? Let's get this out the way. We're going to do the same exact thing, right? And all we're going to do is get to the point of contact. We're not even going to hit this ball yet, right? We're going to go hinge, separate, hips only, and just slow, get to the point of contact. Does it look like I'm tilted over the plate? Yeah, a little bit of tilt. Not too much, right? It's not my body being straight up and my arms being like this, right? It's the same move we had to do here to get to the ball, but now my bat is in my hand. It's still the same exact move. Okay, here we go. Load. Great job. Hips only. This way. Now slow motion swing. Continue the hips. Okay, reset. You stood right up. You went hips. Boom, you went up. We want to go here. Watch this. Butt out. Chest over. Hips. You see how it does not make me go up? Because I'm not swinging my hips in. My butt is out, and I'm turning my hips right where they are. Hips. Okay. Hinge, separate. Hold it right there. Right there. Get your butt out. There you go. Hips. Continue the hip rotation. Boom. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. We need a little bit more tilt. Right there. Boom. Okay, reset. Okay, now we go full speed. We're actually gonna hit this one, right? But you're gonna load, hips, and then finish. Head straight up, reset, reset. Head straight up in your real batting stance. Give me some good bat movement, nice and relaxed. Good bat movement, nice and easy, nice and easy. Hold on, not yet, not yet. Eyes at the pitcher. Load, hinge, separate. Hold it there. I don't feel like you're in your legs. I don't feel like you feel this right now. When you load, you gotta feel the hamstrings, these muscles back here. Okay. Really exaggerate the butt out. Load. Hold it there. Exactly. Now head straight up. Good tilt, but head is up. Eyes on the tee. Hips. Hold it. Hold it. I'm holding your bat for you. Hold it yourself. Swing. 1, 2. Great job. Load. Hips only. That's. Do you feel like you moved your shoulders and arms on that one? You did, right? So make sure when I say hips only, feel like your front shoulder is actually going back to the catcher. I want you to go load, trigger, finish. So we could create that hip shoulder separation, create that muscle memory. So when we launch our swing, our hips take us into our heel strike, and the rest of the body follows after. Okay. Butt out, separate. Hips only. Hold it. Head never moves. Go. Hold it there. Right there. 1, 2. Don't have your hands so far out. Right there. Connected. You want to have your hands somewhere near your back shoulder. Okay? Nice and easy. Butt out, separate. Reset. I didn't see a good coil. Right? When you coil back, you know what the coil is, right? I want to see the core, hips, and the whole torso work. Load. My hips are turning a little bit. My chest is turning a little bit. My front shoulder is turning a little bit. Load. Boom. 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 Okay, here we go. Nice and relaxed. Head straight up, head straight up. Load. Trigger the hips only. Hips. Keep your butt out when you go hips. Exactly. Hold it there. Eyes on the tee. Go. You got it. That was the best one so far. I'm going to let you do 3 on your own. I don't want to see your front shoulder move when I say trigger the hips. That's 1. But most importantly, I don't want to see your hips swing in when I say hips. Keep your butt out and just get this feel here. Boom. Okay? Load. Hips only. Finish. Okay, stood up a little bit. Remember when you use the PVC pipe, you didn't feel like you were using your arms at all. It was like all rotational moves, right? All hips, shoulders follow. You didn't feel this at all because we were holding the PVC pipe like this. So now don't go here and just hold your hands back and turn the same way you did with the PVC pipe, okay? Nice and relaxed. Load. Hips only. Reset, your head moved, your shoulders moved, and you're here. Quad dominant, that slows you way down. If you go right here, your bat speed goes way up. We just gotta rotate fast. We can't rotate fast if we're quad dominant, okay? Butt out, load, butt out. Yup, exactly. Hips only, hold it. Eyes on the tee, as fast as you can when I say finish. Go. That's it, that's it. Let's go, I won't help you out on this one. Load. Hips. Finish. Not a bad swing. Not a bad swing. And when it's finished, it's stay tilted. Fast hips and feel your knob working down, your knob working down to the ball. Okay? Load. Hips. Finish. Okay? And you're clipping it because the tilt. So when you go hips, you're swinging them in. Keep your butt out, chest over when I say hips, okay? And then when I say finish, feel like you're not using your arms at all. Ready? Nice and relax. Head straight up, head straight up. Give me some bat movement, nice and relax. Get your butt way out and separate. Hold it. That's it. Hold that feel. Don't swing your hips in. Hips only. You brought them in, stay here. Boom, that's it. Hold it. Hold it there. Finish. See a different sound? When you have tilt, the sound is different. If the sound is different, that means you're hitting the ball in the sweet spot. Okay? Clipping it, getting under it, hitting these little foul balls isn't going to get the job done. And the reason why they're going there is because no tilt. Right? Try to get it without me helping you out. When you launch your hips, butt out. Don't bring them in because that makes you go straight up. And when you go straight up, you lose your hands. You're not connected anymore. And that's why you're clipping them. You want to stay down, hands are back here, and just turn the hips. Okay? Nice and relax. Head straight up. Butt way out, load. Don't bring your hips in, trigger the hips. Finish. Okay, one more. One more. Ready? Nice and relax right here. Head straight up, head straight up. Load. Boom. Stay tilted, stay tilted. Hips only. Hold. Finish. See, that was still sweet spot. So you still got it with the good part of the bat, and it's because I forced you to tilt. Right, this will be the last one. Let's go. I need good tilt right now. Load. Reset. Do you feel the hamstrings? Nah, definitely not on that one because you were here. Okay, straight up, quad dominant. It's butt out, hinge. This is called a hinge. Hinge, separate. I could literally sit on a bucket when I'm hinging. Not that one is a little bit too low, right? But I could just literally sit. Right, if you put a chair right there, boom, I'm sitting down. It's the same posture, okay? So you want to make sure you get into that hip hinge and then you separate, okay? Hinge, separate. Right there, nice and relaxed with the hands, right? Hips only, finish. Good, good. Hey, your swing looks a lot better. Great job. And how many games have you had since our last session? Just one? Got a couple hits? There you go. You didn't really hit the ball much last year, right? But now,
I hit it once during travel and I striked out.
that's it. Look at that. And now you're crushing it every game. So excited that you're bat flipping. I like the bat flips. I like it, but just don't make sure you keep it safe,
I
right?
did this, but then I went like that and it rolled.
Oh, okay, okay. But that's something I'm not gonna teach you how to let go of your bat. Just hit it. Make sure you just. I can't even tell you what to do. Just hit the ball hard and try to leave it right next to you. Don't try not to let go. Try not to let go of it.
The pitcher went right here to go like grab it or something, and then it rolled right on her foot, and then I'm like, why would you go that close to it?
Hey,
It
all I
rolled.
want you to do is worry about hitting that ball hard, staying tilted over the plate, and that's it. Just don't kill anybody when you release that bat, right? Keep it safe. Yeah, now she's thinking about it though, so it'll get better. I'm just happy that she's starting to hit the ball better than ever, so that's great. She went from 1 hit last year to 3 hits a game, 2 hits a game nowadays, so that's great. That's it. That's what's up. And you got a lot of power. It's just you didn't really, when you first came in here, you didn't really know how to get your body into your swing. And we're still working on it. We're still perfecting it. And it's only going to get better. But that's it. You just learned how to use your body a little bit more, and that's why you're finally starting to have a lot of success. Now we're going to do a few drills. They're going to help you with those same movements we talked about, right? Let me see your bat. 32-inch, drop 10. 32, 22. Hold on to this.
They're both the same size.
Both same size, same weight. I think she swings both of them real good. So I think obviously if you had to ask me what's the best bat I've seen, it's a Ghost, But I've seen girls crank the ball with that other one too. So ain't even mad at it. She can use whichever one she wants. It's all about the hitter. All right, so you're gonna start off with the heavy bat right here. I'll borrow this one. Okay, boom. And we're gonna work on that posture. We're gonna work on that tilt. So on your first swing, we're gonna go tilt, coil, swing. Okay, so stand on this side so I can explain it. You struggle to get into this posture here. So we're gonna start a little bit wider like you already did your stride. The stride is this. Okay, so we're just gonna go here. Hands in the middle, but I'm not gonna stride in this drill, right? I'm already here. All I'm gonna do is start straight up, and when I go here, you're gonna tilt forward. Tilt, butt out, okay? When I go feed it to you, you're gonna coil and just swing. Boom. Okay, I want you to feel like you're not using your arms at all. That's why we're going with a real heavy bat. If you have a real heavy bat and you're using your arms, this is going to happen every time. So your job is to just keep your bat here and rotate the body. Okay, don't try not to disconnect the arms. Okay, so straight up, wide base, tilt, butt out, coil, swing. Boom. Okay, that's going to be the first one. Then I'll have you go normal stance with that bat, right? Normal swings, right back up the middle. And then I'll have you go open stance with the light bat here. You coil back and hit the ball opposite field, okay? So heavy, 3 swings, heavy, 3 swings. We'll go light bat, 3 swings, okay? I like soccer. It's one of my favorite. I like soccer, but definitely not to watch it. Definitely not, I don't like to play it, to be honest with you, but I like it for athletes. I like what it does for athletes. You know, keeps you fit, keeps you moving. All right, guys on live, we're gonna do some drills from Flips. Help her continue to get into her lower body. Use the hips, use the torso to swing versus arms only. So show me a tilt, coil, swing. I want to see if you got it. Tilt, coil. Nope, don't lean when you coil. Just turn. Tilt, reset. Straight up. Start straight up. Tilt forward, butt out. Coil back. Yep, try not to lean. Just coil back, and then you just turn your hips. You gotta get a wider base though. Wider base means this. A little bit more. Good. When you coil back, I don't care if your front heel comes off the ground. If you do this, that's fine, okay? One step back, just a tiny bit. That's it. Tilt, that's not a tilt. I just want you to feel this. Boom, butt out, right? Start straight up. Tilt, coil. I need a faster swing. There's no point of us swinging a heavy bat, light bat, overload, underload if you're not gonna swing it fast. You gotta swing it fast, okay? Tilt. Just 1, 2, 3. 1 is tilt. 2 is coil. There's no coil there. Give me a coil. If you really coil up, you're going to hit it pull side, top corner of the cage. Tilt forward. Coil back. When you coil, just don't lean. You turn. Turn your front shoulder to the catcher. Turn your knob to that yellow cone right here. Tilt forward, coil back, okay? I want to see the core, I want to see the hips turn. Like you're showing the picture, your back pocket and your numbers on your shirt. Tilt, coil, you see my back pocket, you see my number, then I turn, okay? Tilt forward, coil back, turn it. More aggressive with that coil, too much arms. One more. Tilt forward, coil back. You're doing this. And it's okay, that's why we're doing the drill. Right? If you were already coiling up perfectly, we wouldn't be doing this drill. You get what I'm saying? So you do this when you load. I need you to do this. Just turn. Turn your upper body back. Tilt forward, coil back, reset, wide base, right? Tilt forward, butt out. Coil back, hold, turn it. There you go. See, I told you, if you coil up the right way, you're going to go pull side with it. Okay, your hips are going to have to uncoil, so that makes you move way faster. Tilt forward, wider base. Tilt forward, coil back, turn it. More hips. I need more hips. I gave you that heavy bat so you feel like you can't use your arms. Every time you use your arms, you're going to hit a little foul ball right here because the bat is too heavy. You can't swing that thing on your own. Okay, you need the rest of your body to help the arms out, okay? Let the hips clear first. Just like we went load, trigger, finish, We never went load, arms, and then continue the arms. We went hips all the way through. Make sure your hips are leading the way. Let's go. Tilt forward, coil back, hips, come on. Better, better. All right, deep breath, little breather. Are you swinging as fast as you can? No? Okay, don't hold back. Don't hold back. Because we're trying to work on two things at the same time. We're trying to work on the posture, mechanics, all that, and also bat speed. We're going to work on our bat speed only if we swing as fast as we can. If you're taking some off, your bat speed ain't going to get better. Okay? Deep breath. All right, on this one, instead of going normal stance, let's go crossovers. Okay, so you're going to go here, and all your weight is sitting on one leg, like you're sitting down into your back leg, and then cross your front foot over it. Try that right now. Get that weight on your back leg, butt out. You feel like you're sitting, good. And now you're going to pull your hands back, gain ground, right? Look how my butt is out. My knees are not covering my shoes. Your knees are covering your shoes. You're like this. Get the butt out more, and then just turn the hips. Okay? I want you going pull side with these. Ready? Sit more, sit more. I'm sitting down, my head is straight up, right? Keep your head straight up. Separate, turn. That's it. Always remember when you're reading a book, especially if it has tiny little letters on, let's say you were reading the book far away, you wouldn't turn your head to read it, right? You would probably move closer. You would lock in a little bit more here. All right, so if you're trying to hit this ball, right, which is the hardest thing to do in sports, if your head is sideways like this, it's gonna be a lot harder to hit it. All right, not only that, it messes up your posture. You're gonna have too much tilt. So it's right here. Tilt. My head is still straight up. Load. My head is straight up. Swing. My eyes are down, but my head is straight up. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Separate hips. I like that swing. I like that swing, but you did stand up after contact. Try to maintain that tilt over the plate. Butt out more. Sit into that back leg. Reset. Your head is not straight up. Oh yeah, we're gonna pay attention to the little details here, right? Because I know when you're with your team, there's 20 other girls on that team, 10 other girls on that team. Coaches won't have time to just correct little details, so we got to work on it here. Okay, butt out, butt out, butt out. Separate. Turn the hips. I like it. I like it. One more. Sit, sit. Now, exactly. And when you sit into that back leg, your job is to never lose this feel that you have in your back leg. So watch this. When I land, my back leg looks exactly the way it started. Boom. Right here. It's not like I stood up and jumped out of my back leg. That would mean I lose all my power. So try to maintain that same feel up until you swing. That's it. That's it. All right, deep breath. You're going to go to the light bat now. Open stance, opposite field. I need you swinging these fast. How you feeling right now? You need a sip of your drink? Yeah, go ahead. Take a little breather. And if you want to bring your drink in there, go ahead and bring it in. Just leave it behind that bucket. Nope, no problem. Ready? All right. Open stance. So with the open stance, right, home plate is right here. I'm going to be open here, chest facing here, shoulders facing right here, knob of the bat aiming right here. Yep, just like this. Copy me. Look at my feet. I'm facing you. Both feet, turn them. Yep, right there. Right, get a wider base, a little bit of a wider base. Good. All right. Have more of your weight on your back leg. This leg should feel like there's no weight, and get this foot here. Okay? With this one, we're trying to perfect our coil, okay? Remember, when you coil, you like to lean back. When you coil, all I want you to do is turn back. Don't lean. So you're going to start here. Coil back. Hips start the swing. Okay, let's go. I want everything going over the L screen. Don't go pull side. It's a light bat. Lighter than what you swing, so it's going to be easier to pull it. You got to control your front shoulder back so you can drive it the other way. Let's go. Coil back. Not bad. Don't pull your head off the ball. Keep your eyes on it. Coil back, butt out. Coil. Tilt. Coil back. Chest over your back leg, chest over the plate. Tilt forward, coil back. There it is. Great rip. Tilt forward, coil it back. Don't pull your head off the ball, so when you swing, don't go here. Right? Rotate the body, but the head never moves. Tilt forward, coil back, hips. Yeah. Come on. Be patient, be patient. Let that ball travel. I got you. Right there. Good. Good. We just don't want to go pull side with it. Nice. Grab your bat, move that PVC pipe out the way. Three inside pitches. Where do you want to hit the inside pitch? That's the point of contact out in front, but we want to hit the ball here. Always look at the field, right, and say, okay. Like, let's say you're in batting practice on a field, right? Understand where you want to hit the ball. It's so important for you to say, okay, I want pull side, inside pitch, I'm going top corner of the cage, right? Outside pitch, let's drive it right over the yellow screen this side. Let's go. Okay, that ball only went there because you had no tilt. Great point of contact, you hit the ball out in front, but if you hit the ball out in front with no tilt, it's going to be a ton of ground balls to third base. Keep your butt out with that same swing. Hinge. Straight up again. Are you feeling your hamstrings when you load up? Exactly. Feel them. Get the butt out and feel them. There it is. There it is. Same thing. Feel them. If you're feeling the quads, you're not going to have success with that pitch. There you go. Better sound off the bat. Just wait a little bit longer. Oh, yeah, definitely. Uh-huh. The Ghost bat has the sweetest sound. Get the butt out. Coil back. Don't drop. Don't drop. If I fake you and you were about to commit to the swing, the take should look like this. Hips, not the arms dropping. Okay? Here we go. Hinge, separate. Okay, stay back. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Chest over. Butt out. There it is. Come on, stay tilted over the plate. We got to drive that ball. One more inside pitch. Head straight up. Head straight up. Get the butt out. Okay, let's go outside pitch now. Outside, let's drop him right off the L screen. That's too low. Get into a better load position so you lay off bad pitches. If you're late to your load position, you're going to be swinging at a ton of bad pitches, right? Give yourself more time by being ready earlier, okay? We got to hit that ball here. Outside pitch, we have to hit it the other way. Got to be a little bit more patient. You got to be able to load, wait, then swing. Not like an inside pitch where we want to crush it out in front. Outside pitch, we let it travel a little bit more. Get on top. Get on top of the ball. Butt out. Get on top. With the outside pitch, you really want to feel like you want to get on top of the ball. On top of the ball. The moment you drop your arms behind the ball, you have no shot. Inside pitch, we hit it out in front, right here. Okay, so we want to hit the inside pitch. Outside pitch, we let it travel a little bit. We hit it here. Okay, let that outside pitch travel. Yep, under it. Remember, it's load, wait, then swing. It's not going to be the same as the inside pitch. This is why the load position and the posture is so important, because there's certain pitches where you really need to have a good load position and be able to hold it longer, like a changeup, an off-speed pitch, right? You got to be able to wait in your load position, stay coiled back a little bit longer. It's not just step and swing. It's separate, create separation, and then we'll see if you're going to like the pitch. Okay, here we go. Load. See how you're already committed? The moment you drop here, you're committed to your swing. So if it's an off speed, you're done. You have no shot because you already committed early. You committed to a random pitch because the ball is in my hand and your swing is already starting. Okay, start the swing when you identify where the pitch is and what type of pitch it is. Okay? So hinge. Here we go. We'll go one more. There you go. Great rip. Great rip. All right, deep breath, little breather, sip of your drink if you need it, and we'll go back to the heavy bat. Now with this round, I'm going to move back a little bit. You're going to swing all these bats from your normal stance. Your swing, your stance. Alrighty, let's go. The only thing is with this round, it's going to be all outside pitches because that's the pitch you're struggling with, and I already know you're doing good with the inside pitch, so I'll keep feeding the outside part of the plate. It's going to be a struggle, but make adjustments. Let the ball travel to you, right? You're not using your body, you're using all arms. Get the hips out and let the hips start the swing, right? Keep your hands up or you won't have a shot with the outside pitch. Okay, go to the same bat. Little breather. Ready? More hips. Turn the body, less arms. So right now you're trying to cheat for the outside pitch and step into it this way, right? We can't do that. We got to have our same load because we don't know where this pitch is going to be in the game, okay? So grab your bat real fast. Let's work. Let's build up some muscle memory for that outside pitch. Okay, outside pitch. Let's talk about the outside pitch a little bit, right? I'll grab this. Okay. Stand on this side. Outside pitch. What are some things I want to think about the outside pitch? Well, inside pitch, I hit it out here. Boom. Right? If I were to make contact with an outside pitch out here in front, right, I'll catch it on at the end of the bat. So I got to let the ball travel just a little bit more so I catch it on the barrel. So first thing I do when I'm working on the outside pitch is I move the tee back, okay? Inside pitch, we hit it here. Outside pitch, we let it travel a little bit more, okay? The next thing I want to think about, right, load. If I start my swing with my arms and then my hips follow, I'm under it every single time. I have to keep my hands up. Load, hands up, turn the hips, hands stayed up, knob to the ball right here. My feel mentally is work down to the ball. I'm trying to chop down at it, hit a ground ball the other way, or a low line drive the other way. All right, now when I add my hip rotation to that feel, that mental cue, right, to try to get on top, when I add my hip rotation, it won't let me get on top. I'm going to drive this thing to the outfield. Okay, because that's what my hip rotation is going to do in my good posture. Now, if I'm straight up throwing my arms at the ball, yes, I'm going to hit a ground ball. But that's not what we're trying to do right now, right? So, in my stance, nice and relaxed. Get on top of the ball. Use my hips and keep my hands up, right? Right over the L screen, right to the L screen. Load. Boom. Okay. Got one more. I gotta get on top of this ball. I just hit a ground ball on the first one. I'll take that over a pop-up all day. Okay, I want to feel like I'm working this knob of the bat down to the ball. Then my hip rotation will lift that pitch up. Okay, so I'm here in my stance, butt out, separate, down to the ball. Okay, same thing. Build up that muscle memory. Don't step to it, because then it's cheating. You're gonna hit it, yeah, but in a game you don't know where that pitch is gonna be. We have to have the same load position. So load, find the ball, okay, down to it. Work that top hand and that knob down to the ball every time, okay? Let's go. Let's build up some good muscle memory. To start off, try to give me ground balls to the L string, then we'll work our way up. Load and just pause. Feel that knob down to the ball right there. A stiff bottom arm like that, just like that, right? Hold it. Okay, reset. Load, down to it, go. Okay, off the end of the bat, right? Let's go. Try to get a barrel on it. Load, hold it there. A little bit more tilt and this grip here. And we're gonna go knob to the ball. Boom, right here. Hold it there, hold it. We need this tilt, because then the barrel goes to the ball. If you're straight up, we're here. Tilt, we're here. Okay, restart. Remember, like, you want to work down to it. Load, down to the ball. Go. Okay, here we go. That's why we do it off the tee, right? We got to build up that muscle memory, find out what it takes to hit the outside pitch. Did you line up with the back of the plate to make sure you're close enough? Right here. All right, knob to the belly button, so move up a little bit. No, that's exactly. Right now you bend your knees, get into, butt out, get into your stance. Load. Walk away from your hands. Go ahead. Hold it there. Butt out. And you're just going to turn the hips and knob to the ball. Turn the hips, knob to the ball. Turn the hips, knob to the ball. Right there. Hold it up there. I'm holding it for you. Hold it. Okay, restart. Here we go. Load, chest over the plate. Hips, knob to the ball. Go. You got it. So you just found out what posture you need and the bat path for the outside pitch. All right, now let's perfect it. So before we could even hit this ball off flips, we had to see what it takes to get to this ball off the tee. All right, so let's just get the feel with the hips, get the feel with the posture, and the knob just going right to the ball. Here we go. Load it. Chest stays over the plate. Remember, hips and knob right to it. Go. I like that swing. You just got under it. Here we go. Line up with the back of the plate. Load. Butt out. Chest up, head up. Eyes on the ball. Remember, it's hips and knob right to it. Go. Good. There you go. Whenever you see an outside pitch, this is what you have to feel. Let's go. Load. Go. Get on top. What I mean by get on top, right? When I say get on top, like, let's say you just got under it. Let's say I got under 2 in a row. I'm going to just step out real quick and go here. Knob, get on top. You see how it looks like I'm trying to get on top of the ball? Obviously, we're not going to go here, but when you add hip rotation, that feel you just got here works you right down to it. Okay? Think about a flatter bat when you're dealing with the outside pitch. Okay? Load. Right? And think about that flat bat, right? Hips turn, hips. Hips should be turning in sync. Watch this. Let me see your bat. Hips should be turning in sync with this. I shouldn't be seeing your arms like this moving on their own. Once we turn the hips, now this is working together. And then we release it after contact and through contact. Okay? Load. Remember, everything's working in sync. Go. Not a bad swing. Try to not pull your eyes off this tee. After you hit the ball, keep your eyes right on this tee so we eliminate the drift and add more rotation by not moving our head. Okay? Load. Hold it there. Butt out a little bit. Hold it there. Head never moves. Go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Good. One more. Load. Head never moves. Go. There it is. Great job. All right, now let's go back to front toss. Hit that same pitch. Right, learned a couple things about that outside pitch, right? Good. What'd you learn about that outside pitch? What was the difference? What weren't you doing off flips that you started to do off the tee when and started to have success with that pitch?
So, like,
Keep your head down on better rotation, so you keep your head down so you don't pull off the ball. Work the knob down to the ball, right? And with this outside high pitch, feel like you want to get on top. You want to hit a ground ball with it, okay? Here we go. Let's pick these up real quick. And that should be good for now. That's good. Let's go hit. We got enough. All outside pitches. Let's crush them. How we doing? Let's go. What's up, Dave? How we doing, brother? Doing good, my man. That's not a pitch you want to swing at, right? That's why we have to have a good load position so we lay off bad pitches like that. Get on top of that. You were right on time, but you went way under it. Zero head movement, better hip rotation. Get on top of the ball. Let's go. Way too early. Think about this, right? Load, weight, swing. Load, weight, swing, right? Not bad. Now we're gonna one more, and I'm gonna challenge you to finish up. All right, little break. All right, I'm gonna go fast pitch, slow pitch. Okay. A lot of times, like in your case right now, you're not hitting the outside pitch because you're just doing this, step and swing, step and swing. You're not creating separation, holding it, and then swinging. You're just stepping and swinging. So I'm gonna go fast pitch, slow pitch. The slow one, you have to hit it opposite field. Okay, this is gonna force you to wait in your load position. Okay, so the fast pitch, I'll probably throw it inside, middle in. Outside pitch, I'm gonna throw it slow and away. That way you have to wait longer, okay? Here we go. Lot of arms. Way too early. Way too early on the slow one. See how you dropped so early and you had to wait here? You don't want that. You want to wait here. Wait, wait, wait. Keep your hands on top of the ball. Late on the fast one. We got to be early on the fast one. Try to be late on the slow one. Same thing. You dropped here early. Just load, load, and wait, wait, wait. Tough drill, I get it, but hey, it's going to push you to the next level. Let's go. Give me a good load. Hold it. That's not the power position we talked about. That's not you feeling your hamstrings, butt out, chest up, right? Let's go. Give me a better power position. Give me a power position, a good load position. Forget about the swing. It's going to be a reaction. It's going to happen. Trust me, you got a lot of time, right? It's not about the swing. It's a load position. Get into your load position, okay? So hinge, separate. Are you in a good load position? Right? Get the butt out more, chest over, right? Here we go. That's it. Just got to wait. Hold that load position. Get it to your load. Look at that. That happens almost every player that comes in here. I'll fake them on one rep and then feed it, and then they think I'm going to do it again, so they get the right load position, and I don't fake them, and they hit a bomb. That's almost every athlete, right? And that's, now you understand, damn, I have a lot of power. I'm just not using it because I'm getting out of my load position early. You get what I'm saying? But look, you just crushed that ball to center field by staying back the right way, okay? So now, hey, you don't know. I might fake you again, or I might feed it. Be ready for anything, right? Here we go. Better, better. Jumped out of it. You remember that crossover drill we did where you couldn't change the shape of that back leg? We were here on our landing. We were here when we started. We are here when we land. Right now, what I just saw on your last swing is when you landed your front foot, you were here. You threw all your power right out the window because you lifted up like this. We want to stay in our legs. Stay there, stay there, stay there, and launch our swing from right there. The moment you do this, you lost your power. Okay, let's go. And separate. Jumped out of it. Jumped out. You want like this. Where's your coil? Give me a good coil, butt out. Good swing. Good swing. I don't mind those two. I like them. Hinge, coil back. Nope. Stay in your back leg. Feel this back leg. Stay right there. Boom, right here. Don't stand up. You see how you step and swing? Don't step and swing. Whenever I tell you, hey, stay in your back leg, just take a practice load. Boom. Now I'm ready. You don't even have to swing. It's gonna be a reaction. You'll be on time with it. Trust me. Get into your load. Okay. Wait longer. Wait longer. Go two more. Let's go. You're first. One more. Come on. Come on. Get better load position. Better load position. Okay. All right. Let's pick these. So real good. We could have made this session easy today and went all inside middle pitches, and you would have crushed every single one, right? But nah, we're gonna work on this on the weaknesses. Right? Yeah, we'll keep working on your strengths, but today was a day where we attacked that outside pitch because you were struggling with it a little bit. Okay, so don't feel bad about that, right? Because you usually crush it with the middle in pitch, but little by little, we're going to get you to crush it with the outside pitch the same way you do with the inside pitch. Okay? Any questions? No? Yeah, that ghost bat has some nice pop on it, right? Whole different sound. Way different sound on that ghost bat. All right, we got the second session of the day. 2 out of 11. Let's go. Number 2 of the day starting up right now. Let's go check out the chat real quick. No days off, the best in New England. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Jocelyn. Appreciate that. Let's go, let's go. I'm going to take it over here, get a better view. We got 11-hour day today. We'll be on live for most of it. Yeah.
Are you thinking of doing any clinics once the travel sessions are over, like in August?
August, yeah, definitely. We'll have clinics right back up. Oh yeah, all winter. Hey, great job. Keep up the good work. You're having a lot of success, so that's due to your hard work, right? Keep putting pressure on them. Keep working hard, and the game only gets funner. The better you get, the game gets funner. All right, we got our second session of the day today. Another softball session. One of my good softball players right here, ready to turn it up. How have your games been going? Having some good games?
Yeah.
Yeah? How was your last game?
Good.
Great job, Nancy. Thanks for the hard work. Appreciate that compliment. Appreciate that. Appreciate all you guys tuning in early today on Memorial. It is a beautiful, rainy day over here in New England, unfortunately, but hey, it's still a day off. For me, a day off is coaching baseball and softball. It still counts as a day off. Still counts as a day off, so we're good. We're good. Great job, man. Love your work. Appreciate everybody. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Slap the wireless charger on this thing so we can stream all day. Yes, sir. Guys, hit that sub button if you guys like what you see, because these live sessions, we don't keep them on YouTube. We put them private right after they're over. All right, so make sure you guys hit that sub if you're here for the first time. And if you're not here for the first time, welcome back. Let's go. Time to dominate, Addy. Where's my guy Huddy at? He ain't a party at this time? Sheesh. It's an after party. Oh, okay. I thought it was a New York style after party where they go out the night before and just stay up all night. Oh man. All right, so let's start this up. I'm gonna get this replay screen going, and you're gonna go low trigger swing with the PVC pipe. Anything specific that you want to work on today? Like pitch location, struggling with this, and we want to work that. What do you got?
Well, I feel like we have to restart and go over the basics a little bit more, cause I don't know how I keep striking out, but I don't know why.
Okay.
The first time I'll foul it off.
Yeah.
The second time I'll swing and miss. The third time I'll swing and miss. But I can always hit it the first time and foul it off. But
Yeah.
the second.
Well, the first pitch might be the best pitch of the at bat. So it's not going to be all speed for the most part. It's going to be a fastball, good pitch to hit, because nobody likes to start a hitter off with the ball. They want to throw strikes, so that's why most likely you're making contact. Now, the thing is, if you're always making contact early in the count, let's try to get better quality contact so it's not a foul and it's a rip back out to the outfield. Okay? So we'll work that. Now, do you feel like you're still doing that thing where you load up twice? Or are you doing better with getting that rhythm down? Okay. Alrighty. And what'd you do your last game?
Well, I fouled it off, then struck out.
Yeah.
Then I got a walk. Then I was close to it, but then the game ended.
You had a few games, right?
I played for 14 hours actually.
Wow. No hits?
What?
No hits?
No, I got hit.
Okay. Don't tell me only the negatives. I want to know about the good stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody strikes out. If you tell me, oh, coach, I struck out 2 times. Okay, everybody strikes out. But I want to know the good things too. Because we got to work on your strengths and weaknesses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. All right. How many? I'm going to have to. Dave, were you there? Was it a good weekend overall or no, not really? Okay, all right. So you see that I gotta know that feedback. So now we attack it. Now we gotta attack that. Remember, it's a team here. We're here to get better together. So you gotta let me know the good. You gotta let me know the bad. You gotta be honest with me. That way you could really have a good game plan. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's work on our low trigger swing. We'll keep it back to the basics. Keep your head straight up. Load. Hips only. Continue that same move. Hips. Boom. That's it. Okay, you got some of the best mechanics. You got a lot of pop. What's wrong with this app? I'm going to have to restart it. You got a lot of pop, right? So it's literally a mental thing. We got to get that, I keep striking out mentality out of your head and get a little bit more confidence, okay? And yeah, we'll work on the basics just to clean it up and get you back on track, okay? Here we go. You got 10 of those. 10 of those. Don't lose your balance with the PVC pipe, right? You want to make sure you have great balance. Load. Hips only. Reset. So when you did your load there, you completely lost your posture. Like with the upper body, you were all the way down here. So I'll tell you right now, having good posture is going to set you up for success, right? A lot better than having way too much tilt will. All right, so let's work on something called high pitch posture, which means you load up and you're ready to hit the high pitch. And then if you have to work with a low pitch, you'll get to it. You'll be able to work down to it. But if you're only ready for a low pitch and then you're trying to work your way up, you're going to end up uppercutting everything. Okay, so go ahead and load. And when you load up, have a little hip hinge here. Little hip hinge, but don't completely drop your shoulders like this. Don't feel like you're doing a squat and collapsing straight down. Okay? Reset. So more butt out, less forward move quad dominant here. So when you load, go hip hinge, separate, boom. But make sure you maintain this hip hinge where you feel your butt out and you feel your hamstrings here and not your quads, okay? Okay, okay. That one felt uncomfortable, right? Yeah, definitely. When you load, stay into your back leg. Stay on your back leg, right? So don't go load. See how I'm in my back leg right here? And then jump out of it. Try to maintain that feel in that back leg, okay? Load, hold it. Too much. Reset. And do you feel like that's how you're loading up in a game? Yeah? Okay, yep. Yeah, so that'll definitely slow you down. When you load up the way you're loading up right now, 1, you're losing your posture. 2, it's going to slow you down big time, okay? Yeah, reset it. Yeah, we're going to work on it. I'm just getting this replay screen ready for you. I want you to be able to see that, so with the replay screen, you definitely got to, right? Get in your stance and get a little bit taller, right? Even more, taller. That's it. Now a little hip hinge and stride forward. That's it. Eyes on the tee when you land, right? Reset. Load. Go. Do you kind of feel stuck in your legs on that one, or it didn't feel too comfortable? Didn't?
It felt
A little bit off? Okay. All right, I can see it. So I'll be right over there. Let's get to work. So posture, I think once we work on that posture, I think you're going to be fine. You feel like you're getting under it in games?
Yeah.
Exactly. When your strikeouts, you feel like you got under it?
Yeah.
I could tell. That's because the posture is a little bit off. So let's work on it. All right, so today's goal, work on high pitch posture, work on our contact quality, right? And that's going to definitely help you out with the strikeouts. I already know the reason you're striking out just by seeing it right now is your posture. Okay, you say you're not loading up 2 times anymore?
Not really.
Good, so it's not that. That's not the problem. Do you feel like you're late on it or just under it?
I'd say that I'm a little late.
A little bit late, yeah. So that's most likely because of posture. Same thing. All right, let's take some notes on that.
A little late.
Late and under? Yeah. I could see it. And not even with you swinging it back, I could see it right with the PVC pipe. So lets me know it has to do with the posture. Today is the 25th. Yeah. 26.5. Addy. Let's go. So, work on posture. Okay. Okay, here we go. So PVC warm up. High T.
I remember yesterday in the shower, I just went like here, showed the back pocket, and just said,
That's simple.
just
And you got a hit with it.
in the shower.
Oh, you were just practicing. Yeah, cause that's
In
how.
the shower. In the
Yeah,
shower.
you just will work on it, just keeping it simple. That tells me you really want to get better. All right, so let's go. Let's get to work. We got a live stream going. They want to see some good stuff. They want to see some action. All right, so let's start right here. Right, I'm gonna borrow this PVC pipe. High pitch posture. So right off the bat, we're just gonna set this PVC pipe a little bit higher. Okay. So, eyes at the pitcher, right here. Do you see how my head is straight up? I'm not here. There's no tilt right now. There's a little hip hinge that gets me to my legs, but it doesn't really change if I'm doing my shoulders or my chest. I'm right here. Boom. Now we're gonna go hinge, and when I hinge, I'm here. Yes, both my front hip and back hip do a hip hinge, but mentally I'm thinking hinge into my back hip, into my back leg. Now I'm not losing my posture like this. This is what you're doing. When you load, you go like this. Okay, so when I swing, I'm under it automatically. Okay, so it's gonna be a little hip hinge right here. Hinge, hinge, separate. Did that look like a huge move or did, exactly. It's not that big of a load. It's not that big of a coil. Everything is nice and simple, right? Hinge, hinge, separate. And then we're not gonna go down to get this pitch. We're just gonna rotate. Boom, right? So high pitch here, low pitch right here. I'm not gonna squat, collapse right here, right? And one of the most important things with you is don't jump out of your back leg, okay? When you load, you're here, good, and then you go here. So you, exactly, okay? You jump out of your back leg. So we're gonna do some drills that force you to stay on this back leg here. So you wanna be able to move forward towards the pitcher, but stay here. Watch this, hinge, I'm gonna move forward. Did it look like I jumped out of my back leg? Did it look like I moved forward though? It definitely did. Watch this. Hinge, forward move. Forward move, but I'm right here. Okay, so let's work on it. Here you go. Let's go. Right, so first things first, right there. Hold it right there. If you were to look down, right, hold it right there. Don't move, right? Just don't move. If you were to look down right now, could you see the front of your shoes? No. Okay, so get your butt out more. Butt out more. Could you see the front of your shoes? Okay, so now put this back there. That's already, right off the bat, way better stance already. Okay, both eyes at the pitcher. Right here, straight up. Now, without taking your eyes off the pitcher, hinge, don't collapse that much. And all I said was hinge. Let's not stride yet. Hinge, okay, ready? All right, real quick. Could you see the front of your shoes? Get the butt out more, get the butt out more. Exactly, let's go. Right, hinge, separate, hold it there. Hold it there. Look down real quick. Do you see the front of your back, the front of your shoes at all? So get your butt out more and get taller. Okay? All right, hold it right there. Hold it right there. Boom. Feel that, right? More tilt here. Butt out. Good. Could you see the front of your shoes? There it is. Hold it. That's the posture we're looking for. Now, a little coil there. That's it. Okay? Turn. Did that rotation feel better? Way better. Okay, so first thing you want to do in your stance, make sure you're not quad dominant, right? Get your butt out. So when you get into your legs, you line up with the back of the plate right here, right? Get your butt out. Here. Boom. I don't even have to look down because I already know the feel. But at first when I was learning that, I had to look down to see if I could see the front of my shoes. If I could see the front of my shoes, okay, now mentally I try to think about what I feel here. I feel like if I had a belt on, I would be hiding my belt, okay? You can't hide your belt if you're just dropping your knees. You go butt out, right there. So how do I hide my belt? Let's say this was your belt right here. You would go butt out and chest over a little bit, right? Boom. And notice when I say chest over, I'm not doing this. I'm not losing my shoulders. I'm not dumping my torso over. It's here. Hip hinge, right there. Little bounce, little hinge right here, okay?
Then once I got into my load, I went.
You're going way too low. And it's not a problem to get low. It's a problem to get quad dominant. Okay, so when you get low, just go butt out. Boom. Okay, you see how much better that rotation felt on that last one? That's what we got to feel every time. Here we go. So I want you to set that up on your own. You can see the front of your shoes there. Good, right? Eyes up at the pitcher. Load. That's it. Hold it. Could you see the front of your shoes?
Yeah.
Good. Hold it right there. Eyes on T. Turn. Did that feel better? Let's go. So now it's on your own. Now, I'm going to let you do 5 on your own. I can't help you out. And I'll let you know how many of those 5 you got right. Okay? Here we go. In your stance. Load. Good. Try to hit the top of the T. Stay taller. Good hip hinge, but like hip hinge. Now stay exactly. Load. I feel like you left your back leg on that one. So give me a better coil. Don't leave your back leg. Ready? 1 for 2 so far. Load. Turn. Did that one feel as good as the first one? Good. All right, let's go. Keep it going. And go. Next one. That one felt good? Hinge, separate. What about down? What about down? How'd that one feel?
Yeah, right now it's going a little forward.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that the last one and this one. I'm glad you identified on your own. So it felt like you were going forward. Do not repeat that feel. Okay? We got the replay screen to let us know if we're going forward, but I'd rather you feel it. I'd rather you think about what it felt like to go forward, and now keep the feel of staying back. Right? So when you hinge and you get into your back leg, you see that feel you get when you hinge? Right? So stay tall real quick. Do you get a certain feel here when you hinge in your hamstring right here at all?
Yeah.
Okay, don't lose that feel even when you land your front foot. Don't lose that feel. Like right now, I have that feel, and I still have that same feel. A little bit less, but I still have it right here. If I lose that feel, I already know I jumped out of my back leg. I lost my power. Most likely your posture went out the window too. Here we go. Hinge. Go. That's it. That's it. All right, let's grab your bat. Same thing now. We're going outside pitch, and it's going to be a little bit higher. Okay, so we're working on that high pitch posture. Okay, there's no way. I have a player, real strong player, baseball player, right? And he was struggling real bad with the same pitch. We worked on his posture, butt out, staying taller. He started crushing the high pitch and the low pitch better than he's ever crushed it before. So let's work on that high pitch posture. Here we go. Oh, that tee feels like it's a little bit high, but if you have the right posture, that's a strike. We got to rip it. Here we go. Eyes at the pitcher, right? This is going to set you up to have bad posture already. Set up to the pitcher. Chest up, head up, eyes over there. Straight up. Get into your back hip load. Reset. You got way too low. Reset. Load. Hold it. Turn. So what did that last result tell us about our swing?
Under.
Yep. Getting under means you lost your posture. All right, so let's get better posture. Here we go. Remember, posture like you're ready to hit the high pitch. Load. Reset. There was no coil, and you definitely jumped out of your back leg. Coil into that back leg. Here we go. Load. Swing. Okay, a little bit better, still got under it. We want to go right over the L screen, and maybe even hit the top of the L screen. Don't lose your posture, exactly. Load. Reset. When you load, find the ball. Eyes on the ball when you load, okay? Eyes on the pitch at the start. Load, find the ball. Yep, under it. Watch the video. Look how wobbly you are in your load. Hands are still moving. Right, your bat is literally going up. I could see your arms uppercutting at the ball. You got to do the opposite of that and work down to it like you want to hit a ground ball. Okay? If you think down to it like you want to hit a ground ball, you're going to hit a rocket with backspin to the outfield. Okay? Here we go. Swing down to it. How do you swing down? Start on top of the ball. Ready? Load, stay back, load, stay back. That's it. Right? Hands up here, and you're just going to take your top hand and back elbow is going to go right to the ball. Right to the ball. Boom, down through it. Very different than what you're doing. I can see your back going like this when you swing. I want you working down through this ball. Let's go. Right, get ready. High pitch posture. Load. Right there, right? Think about your top hand and back elbow. Just firing that knob to the ball, right? Narrow this down a little bit, right? Exactly. Hold it there. Go. Not bad. That's where you want to hit it. I just don't like the extra little rock back you did here, right? Just throw the knob at it. Feel this. From here, just throw the knob at it, okay? Remember, you already have power. You've hit home runs already, right?
Yeah, Olivia hit a home run.
She hit oh yeah, I heard some good things about her. So she's red hot right now. But you already know you got your power, so make sure we just keep it simple. Good posture. Load. When I let go of your hands, I don't want them to drop. Okay, get your hip hinge a little bit. Don't rock. Just go right to the ball. Right to the ball. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay? Because if you rock back, that tells me you're still doing the double load. Because you're getting to your load, and then you're going load up again. Okay, here we go. One more. Good catch on that Catch back right there. Ready? Load. I don't want you to drop your hands. Throw that knob at it. One more. You got under it. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's why we're working on the high pitch. I know you're going to get under some of them, but hey, it's going to get you ready. Load. Go. There it is. That's what you want to hit every time. So when you're in practice, when you're working on your own, right, work a high tee and just drive the ball low line drives. Because if you hit the top of the cage with the high outside pitch in a game, that's going to be a swing and miss. Because the ball is actually moving and it's probably working a little bit up. Okay, right? So you want to make sure you're not dropping behind it. Guys on YouTube, please hit that sub button. We're locked and loaded all day, 11 hours straight today. It's the second hour of the day. We'll be at it all day, all afternoon, all evening, and all night. So, long day today. Feeling better now with the posture a little bit? Let's go. All right, good. So now remember, we don't want to only work our load, pause, swing, because you have the bad habit of loading up 2 times. So let's work from our hinge and lift. Remember our hinge and lift? So now have good posture from that hinge and lift drill. So we're here. We're not going to be here. Small hinge and barely get your front foot off the ground. If you lose your balance, quick tap. Now separate without losing posture and get a good swing. I want this ball hit right off the L screen. This is how we create rhythm. Go ahead. This is how we create rhythm, right, in our load position here. A lot of times you do load, pause. Hitters will start to load, pause, swing, no momentum in the game. So you add this drill. This will give them that good rhythm. Hold it right here. Start on one leg. Don't lose your posture. Exactly. Hold it there. Now, when you coil, it's here. Don't collapse. You're dropping down. Try not to collapse. Right? Straight up. Hold it there. Coil back. Go. Clip down. Got around it. Work that stiff bottom arm to it. Right? Remember? Boom. Right here. None of this. None of this. Don't move that bottom elbow. Don't bend that bottom arm. Just turn the hips. Keep that bottom arm straight. Right to it. Don't lose your posture. Hinge and lift. Hinge and lift. Hold it there. Hold it. Don't move. Don't move. Hold it. Slow motion, right? Good, but I want it right. That's a shot, but I want this one in practice off the L screen. In a game, that's a rip. But let's go. Lower line drive over here. Right, engine lift, hold. Separate, go. Get a little bit lower, a little bit lower. All right, don't lose your posture. Hinge and lift. Hold it there, hold it there. Don't collapse, head straight up, but eyes on the ball. Hold it there. Separate. Look how fast you rush your coil here. Look, look. Right? It's not that smooth coil back that you had on those first 2 swings. Okay, here we go. One more. Hinge and lift. Hold it there. Don't lose your posture. Go. Great rep. Get on top. Get on top. Yo, what up, big boy? My man, my man. Yo, yo, what up, man? Okay, okay. Ready? You guys going to the gym? Okay, okay. Go hinge and lift. Separate. Go. Woo, good stuff, good stuff. Let's pick these up. We're going to go to front toss. We're going to go to front toss. Good morning. Yo, we gotta go to this to the park. Un park. So I said pull ups with though. Yo, be on live, chilling on it. I'm down any day, but to be before 2, before anytime before 2. Oh, it's because you work. Yeah. You work in the. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, it's the best way to do it. Before work? Oh yeah, Edge? In the morning? In the morning?
It was like 8 to 10 people, bro.
Oh wow. Yeah, nah, the one in Providence is loaded. Yeah. Yeah, always, bro. It's way too much. Uh-huh. I think so. It's just a little bit far out. That's the only thing. How heavy is this one? Let's see it. 30-19. Okay. All right, so we'll start off a little heavy. Then we'll go light. Now, we're going to go open stance, closed stance. Open stance. Stand over here. I got you. Watch this. Open. All right. Boom. Then you're going to start right here. I don't want you leg kicking or none of that. You're just going to go coil, swing, and then you're going to go closed stance. Coil, swing. No lower body in the second 2. Matter of fact, in all 3, you're keeping your feet planted. 1, turn it. 2, here, and 3, here. Now we're going weighted balls, okay? The reason why we're going weighted balls is you really have to square them up. If you don't square these up, the ball's not going anywhere. It's going to go right behind you. It's going to be weak ground balls. I want hard ground balls off the L screen, hard line drives, okay? And I'm focusing on the top of the strike zone so we can work on what? What's the posture we want called? High? What else? High? High pitch posture. We need to work on high pitch posture. You're striking out because you're getting under the ball, so we got to work on our high pitch posture, right? Now, high pitch posture allows you to crush that high pitch, and if you got to go low and you got to go down to get that low pitch, you'll be able to get there no problem, okay? But what you're doing is you're only ready to crush that low pitch, and most girls ain't throwing low pitches, right? They're throwing it high, so you're having to go up, and you're under it or uppercutting if you get lucky, okay? Here we go. Open stance, yeah. Coil back. Weak, you clipped it. I want to see more hips. More hips. Yeah, definitely under it. And you look rushed. Calm it down. Coil back. Okay, let's go straight up, right? So you're here now. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of arms in your load and in your swing. Get the body into it a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Clipped it. Use your body. Don't use your arms, okay? Wider base. All you're going to do is coil, uncoil. Coil. Hold it right there. I can't see your hands. I want to see your hands. Go ahead, reset. Butt out, coil. Uncoil. There you go. A lot of arms. Also, right, I'm looking at your facial expressions when you swing, and I could tell you're not going 100%. So when we swing heavy, light bat, you got to swing as fast as you can. If I look at your face and you're like this, that was not your hardest swing, right? When you're working out, you're doing squats and you got a lot of weight on it, your face changes because you're trying to push yourself to your limit. Push yourself to your limits with these swings, okay? Ready? Coil, uncoil. That's how you hit the ball. Let's go. Butt out, coil, uncoil. All right, grab the light bat now. Closed stance. Swing it fast, okay? With this one, we're not moving our feet. We're right here, chest over the plate. But remember, high-pitched posture. So you're going to switch your feet up. Good. You're going to coil butt out, but you're not going to go like this. Okay, here we go. Coil back. Let's go. Don't take your eyes off of it. Not bad. Good adjustment. I thought you were going to miss that one. Here we go. High pitch. Let's go. All right, close. Grab your bat. Go all in now. Normal stance, normal swing. All right. Do you feel your heels in the ground? Could you see the front of your shoes? No. Exactly. All right, let's go. Reset it then. Get your butt out like you're sitting on a chair, right? Now chest up, don't lose your posture. That's the feel. Take a peek. Could you see the front of your shoes? Good. Here we go. Hinge. That's it. Still clipped it though. Still clipped it. We want to square these things up. Clipped it just a little bit. I'm looking at what the ball does. If the ball looks like it's floating towards me, you squared it up. If the ball's going towards me but it's like this, you clipped it. You just got under it. Okay? Work down to the ball a little bit more. That was not clipped. That was pretty good. Just late. Last one. Chest up. Don't lose the posture. That's it. Good rip. Little breather. Great stuff there. We're going to go a whole other round of that same exact thing. Little breather. Take a sip of your drink if you need it. Yeah, today, 11, non-stop. Boy, don't say what up, Isa. No break. I got a 15-minute break because I moved them. But, man, hey, it's a long day. I don't mind it, though. Here we go. Open stance. Open. High pitch posture. Your goal should be to hit the ball right here every time. See that line right here? Hit it here every time. Coil back. Too much arms. The moment you feel like your arm's disconnected, it's going to be a long, slow, loopy swing. Coil back. That's why I say coil, uncoil. Notice I never say throw the arms at the ball, throw the hands at it. I'm saying coil, uncoil. We're just coiling back with the body. One, keeping my hands back and turning. Okay? Here we go. Coil back, uncoil. Let that ball travel a little bit more. Hold that coil longer. Let the pitcher see your hands when you coil. Here we go. Coil back. That's it. That's better. That's better. Now, you can't hit the ball if you pull your head off the ball, right? Here we go. Normal stance, wide base right here. Okay, yep. No leg kick here. All high pitches. I got away with that one. That was low. I missed my spot. Coil back. Okay, I couldn't see your hands when you loaded up on that one. That means you're wrapping them around your body. Get your butt out, front, chest over a little bit. One, hold it. Let the ball travel. Let the ball get to you. Here we go. Exactly. So that's why I say let the ball travel. That's why I say, hey, coil back, hold it longer. If you feel your head drift forward at all, you're done already because the ball is moving towards you. If you're gliding forward, you're killing your bat speed. One, the ball is gaining ground on you. It's not like it's going to slow down and wait for you to rotate, right? So you're going to be late every time. So wait, and just turn. No drift, okay? Coil back, hold. I'll take that one. All right, close stance, go light bat. Off the machine today, we're going all high pitches, okay? Not bad. Keep your back heel off the ground. You're here. You should be here. Over your front leg. Get taller. Go up. And just go over now. Over. That's it. Better. Same thing. Do not squat. Go over. Butt out a little bit. Not bad. All right. Let's go your bat now. High pitches to finish. Yep, uppercut. We can't hit a pitch at the top of the zone if my arms are working up to the ball. I got to keep my hands up and throw the knob down to it, okay? Come on. Better, better. Just get more hips into it. Let's go, last one. Could you see the front of your shoes? Do you feel your hamstrings? Always ask yourself that. Could I see the front of my shoes? One. And do I actually feel my hamstrings, which is this right here? If you're feeling the quads, or if you're here and you don't really feel your hamstrings, you got to go a little bit more of a hip hinge. Feel your hamstrings, especially when you load up. Okay, get the butt out. Here we go. That's different contact right there. That one was squared up, right? Let's go one more like that. Just make contact out in front. Here we go. Contact out in front. Not bad. All right, let's pick them. We're going to work your bat now for the rest of the day, and we'll do flips. How's the swing feeling right now, though?
Good.
Yeah? You sure? Yeah. Okay. The posture looks better. It's not perfect, though. It does look better, though. So my main thing with you is do not collapse. Do not get quad dominant in your stance. Right now, some hitters on TV, you'll see them like this. But they do a great job of going butt out, and they're here when they load. Okay. Now, if you stand like that and you're struggling to get the butt out in good posture, then we got to tweak up the batting stance. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, we'll go all up high pitch with flips. What are you guys about to do now, Eric? We got they're on fire. Red Sox are terrible right now.
You guys on un proceso, you know?
Exactly. The owner, yeah, wild. All high pitches. Let's go. Let's go Oppo with it. Yo, she's good. She's good. She had breakout season last year. There you go. That's a pitch you weren't touching earlier today. Let's go. Watch the video. That's why you're striking out. You're losing your posture early, committing too early, right? Let's hold it. Hold it. Okay, let's see if you jumped out of your back leg. I want you to see that replay cam. Let me know if you feel like you jumped out of your back leg.
I did.
Definitely did. Definitely did. Okay, so what we'll do real quick before we even get into another swing like that, let's go crossover drill. So all you're going to do is butt out and just stay in your back leg here. Your job is to feel the back leg. Okay, what does it feel like right now for you? What do you feel?
Like right.
No, you're straight up. You ain't even doing it right? So get the left leg off the ground, left foot off the ground, and go butt out and sit. Sit. Now crossover. What do you feel in your back leg? Stay seated. Look at me. I'm butt out, knee down a little bit, right? What do you feel in your back leg? Feel the hamstring? Okay. So now, could you move forward and not lose that feel? Hold it. Let's see it. There. That's how it should be. Right? So you get the feel here in the crossover drill. You get the feel. Now I'm like, okay, what does this feel like? All right, boom, I got the feel. I'm going to take a swing, right? And as I move forward, I'm not going to lose this feel. Boom. So I'm still pinching to my back leg, and then I take it right into rotation. The moment you jump out of that back leg, you lost your power. Okay, let's go. Crossover drill right now. Try not to jump out of your back leg. Crossover, go ahead. Try not to jump out of your back leg. Look at the video. Did it look like you jumped out? A little bit? It didn't look like it from here. That one looked good, so here we go. If you saw something different, then just work a little bit harder. Let's see it. That was good. That was good. Add a better coil to it. Yeah, you're good. Let's see it. Yeah, better. All right, go back to normal stance. Here we go. Same feel, right? Same feel. Real late, real late. And that's a quick fix. You being that late is not going to be, we won't go back to like T drills or anything like that. Just make contact here. Hit the ball here. More of a direct pass and hit the ball out in front of the plate. Your fastest bat speed is going to be 4 to 6 inches out in front of the plate. So make sure you get straight to contact and extension through it. Here we go. There it is. There's no way we're going to be late off flips and be hitting the ball here. There's no way that could happen, okay? Here we go. There you go. That's it. Exactly. That's a good feel. I like that practice when you just did straight to it, right out there. Good. Good. Money. Great job. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it. Just clipped it. Watch the video because you're leaning back so much. Yeah. Work down to the ball. Don't think, okay, I'm leaning back too much. Don't think, don't lean back. Okay, that's like if you have a cough and you go, don't cough. No, just wear a coat before you get a cold next time. You understand what I'm saying? So the problem isn't that you're leaning back. The problem is that you're uppercutting, so you're leaning back. So instead of uppercutting, work down to the ball. Boom, and you won't lean back. Okay, here we go. Great swing, great swing. Let's go, repeat it. Repeat it. You were late? Okay, okay. You probably were a little bit quad dominant there, so you couldn't control that forward move. Get the butt out, get comfortable, right? 1, 2. Great job. Great posture right there. Good, not bad. All righty. Let's hit off the machine. I think you made a lot of progress today. Just remember those two things. So important for you. Butt out, feel the hamstrings. Load. Butt out, feel the hamstrings. Did I leave my back leg? Yes. Restart. Okay, work that in the on-deck circle. Like I said, you could do that at home, imaginary bat, whatever it is. Just work on those feels. Okay, just like you told me you were working, right? Same thing. Same thing. But whenever you do a load, ask yourself, are my knees covering my feet? Do I feel my hamstrings? Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're going to hit off the machine now. So no Hudson today? Oh. Okay, nice, nice. So if you want, I could extend her a little bit longer. No?
We have to go because we have to get
So about an hour and a half?
so half hour for her. Yeah.
Pretty much, okay. So there you go. I'll get a little 30-minute break. That works. Yeah, no, that's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, you can use that.
Para lo que tú quieras parar.
Yeah, you got a softball here. You want to use softball or baseball?
Una béisbol, nada, béisbol.
Una bola caliente.
Okay, okay. Eric, the other glove is going to be right there by the yellow pull in the other cage. Doing great so far. Let's go. Now's the real challenge. You'll see it by the yellow pull. Yep, you'll see it by the yellow pull. All right, guys, on YouTube, we're going to change the view real quick, give you guys a better angle so you can see the ball flight. Like I said, I appreciate everybody who's tuned in today. on this beautiful rainy Memorial Day. Appreciate everybody who's locked in right now. I'm back. Appreciate you guys in the comments. John, thank you for the compliment on the nice swing. She definitely has a nice swing right there. Only 10 U, so impressive for her age. Impressive for her age. Let's get you guys a good angle right here. Boom. Yeah, with her is the posture. Really working on that posture. That way she's not collapsing behind the ball. And contact out in front. That's why I'm going to leave that cone right there, that little disc. Yeah. All right, time to hit off the machine. The most challenging part of the session, but she will be good. So how fast are the girls that you're facing throwing usually? Not really? You haven't really been challenged? Like, oh man, this girl throws way too fast for me. You haven't felt like that at all? Okay. Okay. All right, so stand at the plate. I just want to make sure I'm giving you high pitches. I want you to work that high pitch. In your stance. That's a strike. That's a strike. You just got to make sure you're trying to hit that thing the other way. One more. Don't swing. Yeah. Hey, let's just try to get low line drives, ground balls. It's not going to be easy. You had your success off flips already. I already know you barreled up the ball. The posture looks good, right? So I know you're going to struggle with this pitch location. Just fight to get ground balls. Fight to get on top and just get some low-line drives, ground balls. If you think low-line drive, ground ball over the L screen, to the L screen, it's going to end up being a line drive over the L screen. Okay, let's go. Keep it simple. Reset. Look at the video. Your front leg has more weight on it than your back leg, right? Come on now. Think about that. Preset a slight hinge into the back hip. Preset it. So that means in your stance, just have a little bit of a hip hinge towards your back hip. A little bit. And you can't uppercut this pitch. If your arms are working up to the ball, you got no shot. Work down to it. Here we go. Hold it. Are your knees covering your feet? Are they? All right, reset. Let's go. Butt out. Feel the hamstrings, right? Hinge, coil it. And look at that. And look at that. Soon as you fix the posture, the bat path fixes itself, and you start to drive the ball exactly where we want it. Okay? Your problem is not that you can't make contact. You got good hand-eye coordination. It's the posture. You got to think about it every rep. Are your knees covering the feet? Check it, check it. That's why I'm faking you, so you could check it. Okay, on that one, they weren't, but I still wanted you to feel it. There you go. Soon as we started focusing on posture, you started to barrel up the ball. Look at that blue disc in front of the plate and take a practice swing directly to the ball. You collapse. That's why I say just land it and throw it at the ball, right? Hinge lift, coil, fire it. Try not to land too early, right? Hinge lift, down to it. Down to it. The timing was great, but you swung up. Swing down to it. That's the mental feel. What you're doing right now, mentally, you're going to swing down. The hips are going to lift that ball up. That's it. That's it. Fast hips all the way through. And coil back. We can't be that late. We cannot be that late. What happened there? Quad dominant 1. Drop the hands behind the ball. Right? Have more of a direct swing. Make contact right where that blue disc is. Here we go. Hinge, coil it back. Good. Reset. Hit it the other way. Hit it the other way. So real fast, right? When you load, you feel like you're walking away from your hands a little bit, right? So it's hinge, coil, and walk away from the hands. Now, see my bottom arm? That bottom arm shape never changes. When I swing, that bottom arm stays stiff, it stays straight, contact, extension, finish. Okay? So it's not here, here, it's here. Turn the hips, the bottom arm stays straight. So you feel like you're working behind your bottom arm, okay? In your stance. Does that make sense? Not really? Yeah? Okay, let's go. So, watch this. Hinge, walk. Don't rush it. Hinge, separate. Hinge, walk away. Could you see the front of your shoes? Okay, eyes at the pitcher. I feel like I'm holding your bat up for you. Hold it yourself. Good. Now, when you turn, this bottom arm stays straight. Turn, hips, hips. Hold, keep it straight, finish. No, hold it here. You're already connected. Now just turn the core, and then you extend through. Do you understand what I'm saying? Once you're here, continue the hip rotation connected with the upper body, and then you release it through the zone, okay? Don't go arms, 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 and your hips are back here. As soon as you get connected, everything's working here together. Okay, here we go. Head up, butt out a little bit more. Hold it. Hinge, walk away from the hand, reset. 1, 2. Hinge, walk away. Stiff bottom arm and we turn, right? Hinge, walk away, hold it, right? Boom. Better base right there with the front foot. Now, this arm shape isn't going to change. You're not going to pull this elbow off the ball. You're going to work this arm down to the ball. Down, turn the hips to it. Boom, through it, okay? Feel that one more time on your own. Stiff bottom arm through contact. Hinge, walk away, hold it. Let's go. Keep that arm in the same shape. Knob down to it, knob down to it. There it is. Just like that, just like that. Better swing. Now get on top of the ball. Repeat the same feel, get on top of the ball. Let's go. Hinge, walk away. More direct, right to it. So, but add that hip rotation. That's what's slowing you down. You're going all arms right now. It's that same feel we just talked about it, but fast hips at the same time. Hips. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. Work down to it. Down to the ball. I'll tell you what, the swing looks real good. Let's work down to it. I see that your swing looks good. I just went up on the machine a little bit more. Make sure you're really working down to it. Good. Down to it, down to it. You want to try to drive it off the L screen, opposite field. I don't want you to feel like you're using your arms at all in your swing. Leave your hands back and just turn your body, right? Not bad. You did collapse big time on that last one. Don't lose your upper body posture, right? Let's go. Good posture up top. Hinge, good posture. Uppercut. Watch the video. Let me know if it looks like your hands are working up through the zone. You feel like it's not working uppercutting? Down to it. Tough pitch. This guy got on top. We're good. There it is. That's where I want every rep, every single one. Last one. Good that you felt it. Good that. Remember, don't leave that back leg. Okay? Don't leave that back leg. I got one last one. Let's go. Finish strong. And it's that same move you're doing, but with hip rotation. Always practice with the hip rotation too. Okay, here we go. There you go. Good rip. Good. All right, so at home, you know what you got to work on? Posture, high-pitched posture, right? We focus on the high pitch. If I would have went low with the machine and low on flips, you would have had even more success, but we worked on that high pitch just so we could work on the weaknesses, all right? Really work on the posture. How do you know if you have good posture? What should you check for in your stance?
I'm covering my.
And what should you feel? The hamstrings. The hamstrings, yeah. So when I'm in my stance, right, it's a slight hip hinge. Slight hip hinge. Now when I load, I feel it even more. Now my upper body's posture isn't collapsing when I hinge. It's here. Hinge. Now I feel it even more here and in my hamstring. Now when I load, I land and I still feel that same feel in the back of my leg. Okay? So those are some things you can think about. And that'll definitely help you out. You're not loading up 2 times. Stay away from that, right? And now just work on the posture. Before game, high T. Anytime you work on T, high T for now, okay? All right, bring it in. Let's work. You actually hit off the machine last time, Emmy, right? You hit off the machine last time, right? I think she did, and she had some success off of it, so let's go.
She also hit off kid pitch.
Oh, yeah? Woo! There we go. High pitch posture. Good job. Next session, we're going to work more like all those drills we did today, but it's going to be off the machine. Just to keep it with the same in-game environment and actually try to work those drills off the machine, which is real tough to do. All right? Great stuff, though. Let's go. Let's keep it nice and simple. Let's work on our low trigger swing. So with you, low trigger swing, right? Remember the low trigger swing drill? Show me. I want you to show me. Load, trigger, swing. Good. I just want a more aggressive load position. Load, trigger, swing. Boom. Okay, 1 sec. That's a fun workout right there, huh, Eric? My bad, brother. That's a fun workout right there. That's how you kill some calories without stressing it. All right, let's go. Where you guys at in Providence doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
La Broadway.
Bro.
La Broadway.
Oh, that's it, boy. Here we go. Ready? Load. Hold it. Trigger the back leg. Go. All right, we got to keep our eyes on the ball, right? In our stance, eyes at the pitcher. Load. Hold it right there. I want to see if you're in a power position. You know how I'm going to check? I'm going to push you over, and I don't want you to fall back. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh, a little bit easy. I saw your toes come off the ground. You know what you have to do? You got to go a little bit more of a hip hinge and get your chest over the plate a little bit more when you load up. Okay, now let's keep our hands up here. Okay, restart. Now you're in your batting stance, nice and relaxed. And remember, get into a power position where I can't just push you over, okay? Load, hold it right there. Much better. Okay, there you go. Now, trigger your back foot only. Finish. 1, 2. Great job, great job. Load. Hold it right there. Good. Good. That's a good base right there. Trigger your back leg only. Hold it. Finish. 1. I need a 2-second pause after your swing, okay? That's how we know everything was perfect. When you could pause after your swing, that's how we know your load position was perfect and you really rotated the hips to swing versus using the arms. Okay, here we go. Load. Trigger the back leg. Hold it. Eyes on the ball. Finish. 1. Eyes on the tee. And your bat finishes all the way through the zone. 1. Little tilt, little tilt, little tilt. 1, 2. Here we go. Load. Get into a good power position. Trigger the leg. Trigger the back leg. Finish. Eyes on the tee after. 1, 2. Great job. Last one. I can tell you've been putting in some work. You've been practicing? No? Wow, so it's just natural to you, huh? Let's go. Load. Trigger the back leg. Finish. Good rip. There you go. All right, now let's take the trigger and pause out of this drill, and let's just go load, swing. Okay, so now we trigger and swing at the same time. Okay. And when I say load, get into that power position because you never know when I'm going to try to push you over, right? Load, swing. Good job. Just don't pull your eyes off the ball, right? Now, here's the goal, right? Try to hit it right back to the machine or over the machine. Let's go. Load, swing. Eyes on the ball. Now, do you remember how we line up with the back of the plate? We tap the back, use the other arm, lead arm. There you go. We line up the knob to the belly button, so that means you got to move forward a tiny bit. Right, hold it here. Do you feel like your knob is in a straight line to the belly button? No, you got to move back a tiny bit. There. Now bend your knees in your stance. Butt out a little bit. Load. Turn the back leg. My bad. We're doing load swing. No trigger. Reset. Load. Swing. There you go. Now you hit it over the machine. You know why you hit it over the machine? Because you lined up with the back of the plate. You had a great swing on all those other ones, but you just were standing a little bit too far back. That's why we always want to line up with the plate, okay? Here we go. Load. Go. Good rip. Good rip. Here we go. Load. Go. Good. Load. Go. Beautiful. Every single one is going to the outfield now. Great swing. Last one. Load. Swing. Great stuff. Give me some. That's how you work. All right, now it gets even more challenging. Now we're just going to load, slow motion, and then swing. So there's no pause. Okay? So now the goal is, right, stand on this side. Now the goal is to load up before I even land my foot. Right? So this is my load right here. So I want to be fully loaded. That means I did a good coil, which you're doing really good right now, and a good forward move, which means step forward, right? Right here. And before I land, I'm just going to turn my hips and take it right into my swing. Okay, so in my stance, I want to load up in slow motion. Load, swing, boom. So if you watch this replay, I never had a pause when my front foot landed. My hips turned me right into my swing. Okay, that's what you're gonna do right now. Here we go. So think about that. Try to load before you even land your foot. And then let your hips take you right into your swing. Here we go. Load, go. Great job, great job. Let's see our replay here. Good. The only thing I did notice there is you kind of dropped your hands like this. Load. Kind of dropped your hands. I want you to keep your hands up. Load, boom. My hands never drop and then go back up. Okay, here we go. Load, go. Great rip. Look at you hitting the ball to the outfield every single time. Let's go. Load, go. Woo. How old are you again? 8 years old. Look at that. Drive the ball to the outfield every time. Let's go. Load, go. Great rip, great rip. Hey, how you feeling? Good. Feel good? Let's go. All right, I'm going to go front toss now. Great job. Guess what? You're going to hit off the machine today. You had success off the machine last time, so I'm going to challenge you again. A bat? Yes, I do. You want to go in here? Yeah, I got you. What do you, 33 ounce? 33. I'll give you 33 right here. And I got a bucket of baseballs too. I got you right here. And you got that screen right there.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, you could just put that at the end. Yeah, you could put this right here. Then you could use that one. So far, so good. Let's go. Guys on YouTube, if it's your first time tuning in, please hit that sub button. We're going live every single day. And if you guys like what you see, you guys like seeing softball and baseball sessions live, daily, just hit that sub button. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying your day so far. May God bless you guys all. Let's see it. Let's see it. Time to work. Guys in the comments, let me know if you don't like what you see. Make sure you guys let it be known in the comments so we could keep that comment section interesting. Guys who like what you see, please let me know as well. Here we go. Hinge. Exactly. As soon as I go here, you want to start to get low, and then you separate when I feed it towards you. Hinge, separate. Great rip. Got an 8U player in the building. Real good swing for her age. Not bad. Just finish your swing every time. Remember how we finish our swing? All the way through. That's it. And let's go. I want faster hips when you launch the swing. Faster hips. And a little break. Let's switch up this angle real quick. Switch up the angle here so you guys can see a better angle. See some ball flight now. Okay. Here we go. And elbow up. I just want faster hips so we could drive the ball this way. Okay, let's hit the ball out in front, fast hips. Here we go. And that's it. Get it up a little bit more. Let's go. Chest over the plate so the ball goes here. Hinge, come on. That's it. Great rip right there. Hinge. Uh-oh, you dropped the elbow, dropped the bat. Watch the video. Yeah, we don't want that. We want to wait in our lower position. If I fake you, I just want to see you stay right here. Okay, let's go. And elbow up. Pretty good swing. Pretty good swing. And elbow up. Come on. And elbow up. Let's go. Just a little bit late. There it is. I like how you lined up with the plate. Now make sure both feet are straight. Good. And elbow up. Hold it. Don't drop. Don't drop. Try not to drop it, okay? You know what I mean by don't drop? Not really? Okay? So what I mean by don't drop is keep your back elbow up and your knob to this cone if I fake you. So when I fake you like this, don't commit to the swing. Just wait right here. The only time we want to do this is when the ball finally reaches the plate and it's time to swing. Okay? Here we go. We're going to do a drill for that right now. That way she could work on her. Faster. Hit the ball in front. One. Hit the ball in front. Come on. Not bad. Faster hips. Faster hips. Ready? One. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Alrighty. So our next drill forces you to not drop your hands. So I'm going to go fast one, slow one. The slow one, you got to drive it to the L screen. The fast one, I don't care where you hit it. Just hit it hard. Okay? Be ready for that slow one, though, right? You got to wait in your low position. Here we go. Hinge. Oh, you see the slow one? You got to wait in that load position longer. Let's go. Okay. Ready? Faster. Faster hips. Faster hips. Wait away back. Wait away back. Okay, wait for that loopy one. Wait for that slow one. Keep your hands up for as long as you can. Right? So it's step, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and then you swing. Don't load up again. Don't wait, and then step again. Just wait, and turn your hips as fast as you can. Okay, for the fast one, you don't have to wait. You just got to see it, turn on it fast, drive it, pull side over here. Okay, let's go. Hinge, wait. Close. I like that one. Yep, that's the fast one. Ready to rip. Hey, take a little sip of your drink if you need it. If not, take a little couple second breaks. Little 5-second break. So with this drill, we just work fast and slow. That way she's working on controlling that load position and not committing early to every pitch. This helps hitters with off-speed pitches, and it helps hitters overall just work on their load position and not jump out of their back leg early. Here we go. Load, elbow up. I like the swing. Eyes on the ball. Let's go. And elbow up. A little early. Got to wait longer. Learn how to just load, wait, and then turn the hips. Show me a load position. Ready? So in your stance, watch this. Hinge, load. Hold it. Don't commit. Leave your bat up there. Okay, try it again. Hinge, load it, hold it. And then just wait there for the ball to get to the plate. Here we go. Hinge, come on. Wait for it. Gotta wait. Gotta be able to go load, wait, swing, or just go load, swing. Okay? Here we go. Load, wait. Better idea. I like it. Here we go. Eyes on it. Last one. Next, we'll let her have some fun off the machine. There you go. Good rip. One more. Let her have some fun off the machine. Work her bat speed. All right. Let's pick them all up. Now we're gonna hit off the machine. All right. Main goal off the machine is just for you to swing the bat fast. All right. Swing as fast as you can. The machine. We just try to eliminate unnecessary movements. You also have that bucket there. We try to eliminate unnecessary movements in her swing. And get her to speed up the bat a little bit. Sometimes when players are overthinking it and flips, right, overthinking mechanics, they tend to slow down their swing. So exposing her to high velocity just forces her to get that bat out there fast. After this, guys, we're gonna take a 30-minute break from live sessions, and we'll be back on streaming for the rest of the night. We got an 11-hour day today, so we got sessions all day, all night. All right, you ready to drive some off the machine? Let's go.
3 more.
You ready? Don't swing at the first one. 44. 48. 44. Slow down a little bit. Let's go. Ready? Faster. Faster hips. Let's go. Hit this ball hard. Hit the ball hard. Let's go. Hinge. Coil back. Hinge. Coil back. Let's go. A little bit too high, right? Let's swing at good pitches to hit. There it is. Faster. Throw the knob down to the ball. That way we can start to drive the ball right here. Watch this. Right here to the top of the cage or towards this phone right here. Let's go. Hinge. Coil it back. Let's go. A little bit slow. Keep that back elbow up. Swing fast. Swing fast. A lot of you guys in the comments are seeing it. She is only 8 years old. Only 8 years old. So we're not worried about making a ton of contact. We're worried about bat speed, speeding up the bat. Right? And just getting her reps in. Keep your back elbow up because you're getting under the ball. Let's go. Keep that back elbow up when you load up, okay? Hey, you play. She just turned 8 too, so. Let me just give her a little setup over here so she's making contact out in front. This usually helps players out immediately. Right now she's just dropping behind it. So here's what I want you to do. I'm going to lay down this disc out here right in front of the plate. This is where I want you to make contact with the ball. All right, so I don't want you to drop your hands back there, right? Get into your load position. Load. I want you to take your knob right here. Turn. That's it. No getting under it. We're going to go from our load position up here straight down to the ball. Look where we have to hit it, way out in front of the plate. Right now, you're hitting it back here. That's why we're so late on it. Let's hit it out in front. Here we go. Here we go. Let's finish strong. Uh-oh, you hit it behind the plate. Contact out in front. Let's go. Knob straight down to that blue disc. One, coil it back. Better, better. Dropping her hands behind it a little bit. We're going to work on that before she gets out of here. Faster. Get on top. Like, you want to hit a hard ground ball, okay? Here we go. One, coil it back. Faster, faster, faster. Be ready earlier. Ready to hit right here. As soon as I put the ball here, you're going to load up and be ready to hit. There it is. And keep your hands up. Ready to hit. Turn it. Elbow up, elbow up. Swing looks good. Just dropping a little bit. Keep your hands up. Right there. One, elbow up. All right, let's grab those. Let's pick these up real fast. I got you. Thank you. All right, let's finish strong. 5 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm gonna do this fence drill for her. That way she's. Oh, nice. I see what you're doing here. Boom, boom, boom. Is that what you're trying to? Oh, you made it right in the middle. That's what you're trying to do? Alrighty, so now we'll finish up with this one. I'm gonna get this screen right here. Okay, keep your helmet on. So now I want you to, I'm gonna feed it right here. You're gonna have a nice short swing. So get close to this, close to it. Good. Yep, right there, right? And you're gonna have a nice short swing directly to the ball. I'm gonna feed it right here, right? And you take your swings right there, short to the ball, short to the ball. This will be our last drill to finish up, just so we can work on you dropping your hands and shortening up your swing. I'm gonna feed it right here. You're gonna turn your hips fast, hit them to the pole side. Ready? Eyes on the ball, let's go. Yep, you gotta have your hands inside the ball and hit it out in front right here. Hit the ball here, straight here. Take the knob straight out here. Let's go. Chest over the plate, right? Load, knob to the ball. Faster, let's go, let's go. Turn your hips and turn your back foot. Turn the hips. Hips. There you go. Knob right down to the ball. Good. Get closer to it. Get closer to it. Right. No, just right behind the back line. Closer to the white line. Right there, right there, right there. Come on. Don't step back. Just step, turn the hips. Here we go. Don't step back. That's it. Finish up after you hit the ball. Not around your body. Not a lazy finish. Have a strong finish. Down to the ball, up after you hit it. Let's go. Down to it. Turn your back leg, turn your hips. Come on, fast, fast. That's it. Speed up that bat pass. Get closer to the white line, get into your legs. Load, hands back, turn it. That's it. There we go. 3 more to finish. Finish strong. I want 3 hard hits. Load, come on, come on. There you go. Just give me more hip rotation, more back foot, back leg turning. Load, hips, come on. Last one. Hit it hard to finish, hard to finish. Let's go. Great job, great job. All right. Let's pick these up and we'll get out of here. Guys, really appreciate you coming in. Happy Memorial Day.
Thank you very much.
No problem,
Memorial
brother.
Day to you as well.
Sir, yes,
Great
sir.
job out there.
Appreciate you spending the day with me.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, man. God bless you, brother. Thank you. All right, all right, all right. Finish up the first 3 of the day. 3. We got 9.